Hey guys, welcome to your pick a card reading, and the topic today is how do they feel about me? So we have three choices. I'll try to show you the shells that I've got. It's a pick a shell reading. So the first shell that we've got is this one here. That's option number one, option number two, and option number three. Okay, so take your time if you need, pause the video and choose your shell and we'll start from there. Hi, pile number one. So that's going to be your reading. The first card is your personality. The second card is the person you're asking about personality, and the third one is their feelings for you. If I'll feel like drawing clarification cards, I'll do so. Okay, let's start with your reading then. So you as a person, I know these cards are weird. These are the cards I actually made for myself. Right, you as a person, you might be someone who sometimes isn't very... you don't really trust yourself sometimes making decisions maybe, and you have to ask other people for opinions in order to do so. You actually you're very intelligent. I see that you're really intelligent, but you just don't trust yourself sometimes. If that resonates with you, that's great. You might be a very creative person. You might have a lot of ideas on your mind. It's just that you need to get over this doubt in your head of asking others of... not like asking for their permission, but like looking for someone else's approval in a way, because you got it all together. You just need to get and trust your own intuition and just go for whatever you want to do with your own life, because you create your own happiness and you know what you need in your life, and others not gonna tell you what's right or wrong for you. Just go within yourself and really decide what makes you happy. So that's like an advice for you in this case. Now the person you asking about, what's their personality? Let's see. So let's talk about the magician card. Magician is someone, in this case, I see them being very assertive in whatever they do in their lives, right? So this is someone who might be working in the office for some of you guys. For some of you, he might be a boss, a leader of any kind, a person that people look up to. He might have high status in his workplace. This person is really logical. If they feel like they have something to tell you, they wouldn't hide it. They would just tell you straight away what they think. It might be a fire sign. Just don't get attached to signs too much, guys, because I just see what I feel. It might be any sign. It can be a water sign. It can be a fire sign. It can be any sign, but this is a person of authority as I see it. They are really, really capable of making their dreams true, kind of, in a way. And what I mean by that is they are actually someone, if they had this idea that they wanted to do something in their life, they would do whatever it takes to actually make it come true. This is a very strong-minded, a very logical person. For some of you, it might be a guy who has dark features. For some of you, I see blue eyes. For some of you, I see him as being an older person. It's not like there's a really big difference in age, but he might be a really mature person, right? So, and this card speaks about, to me, even though they have this really strong personality here, that sometimes they might look scary to approach for some people, and I see that related to his co-workers or people surrounding him that they're not really close, if you know what I mean. Because this card to me speaks that they're really not all that. In their heart, they are really sensitive, guys. And they are someone, if you get to know them, they are someone that would open up, but over time. And you would only then see their true colors in a way, you know. There's a lot more to them than this tough uh, tough look that they have, right, going on here. This is someone who would be a really great leader, and this is someone who would be able to provide for family. I see it that way. You might be a bit of a loner, wanting to do things on their own and just trusting their own ways of doing things, but this is not a bad thing, you know. Right, let's get to their feelings for you. Okay, so we have the Queen of Wands here. I don't know if you will be able to see that, guys. They see you literally, they have a lot of their feelings for you. They have a lot of passion towards you, guys, okay? They see you as someone who captures their eye. So if you'd be somewhere, let's say he sees you standing next to the bar or having drinks with friends, he would look at you and he'd think like, oh my god, this girl is really hot. Like, I don't really want to mean it in a rude way, nothing creepy, nothing like very too sexual, but I can say that he gets turned on by you. And if you're a guy watching this, just it's vice versa, okay? So just take it as if I'm talking about the guy. It doesn't about the guy or girl. It doesn't really mean I'm not trying to, you know, put any certain sex on cards, okay? So if we're talking about the female, how the guy sees you, he sees you as hot, attractive, going after your goals. He has a lot of passion towards you. That's his feelings. He sees you as someone who might be very intuitive. You might be a fire sign. He sees you and feels that you could be loyal to him, and you might have a lot of fiery energy between you two guys. I want to clarify this card as well with my other deck here. I can also see that he might consider having kids with you because you're very assertive in his eyes, and he sees you as someone, sometimes for some of you guys, as someone who's maybe a bit too hot for him, out of his league, but it's his insecurities in this card coming out. He's such a sweetheart inside. It's just the tough approach, you know, like his tough outfit and his image that he's carrying, right? Let's see what other feelings he has for you. Pile number 1. Okay, what I see from here, I don't know if you're communicating, guys, or not. For those who are not communicating very much, I can see that he wants to send you a message here. He really does. He feels like there might be a distance between you two guys. For those who are in contact, I feel like he wants to tell you something very important, but he might be shy about telling you whatever he wants to open up with. If it's making sense, it's great, guys. He's also seeing you as, I see a lot of I don't know how to put it, guys. I see there is a distance between you two guys. I don't know if you live far away from each other, or there is emotional distance between you two guys, not physical. But I really see like he wants to reach out to you, okay? I'm very curious in my pick a card reading, so I'm sorry, I'm just gonna be pulling cards to get to the bottom of this. Let's see. Okay, we got this card, guys. So his intuition is telling him that there is something about you that he wants to find out more. You might be someone that he hasn't got, or well, you're kind of a mysterious person for him, to be honest, and that's why we have this Queen of Wands. He's very passionate towards you, right? He has, you kind of fire him up in a way, and it's not only sexual, okay? I feel like you being mysterious, not opening up to him fully, that's what keeps him interested. And whatever you're doing, keep on doing it because it's working. There is still a bit of a wall between you two guys. Maybe you are the one putting up this wall and he can't get through it, or maybe he's just a very shy person who is not opening up to you. So take it as it resonates, guys, okay? Let's pull one more card towards his feelings for you. Okay, we have Three of Cups. So, if you are aware, don't get scared, it can be a third party situation going on here. If you are aware that this person is not reaching out or not opening up, it's because of the third party that you're aware of, then take this message, okay? If you know that there is no third party, don't freak out. Which for the ones who know that there's a third party, that's the reason he's not completely opening up to you, okay, guys? He really wants to, but I think that he feels like he needs to get rid of whatever is obstructing this honest relationship that he wants to have with you, okay? Because he's not the guy, I don't see that he's the guy who would play around. So, he really wants to get rid of this situation and to move on with you guys because he's very drawn towards you. And for the ones who know there is no third party situation going on, I feel like he's going to be sending you a message to ask you out. Maybe go to the bar, maybe go to the dinner, have a good time with him or his friends, with your friends. It depends how you guys to get along and how close you were before. Let's see, I want to clarify for these people who are in a third party situation. Okay, guys, so he will be offering you some kind of I can't say a new beginning because this is a Page of Cups. I feel like he will be opening up more towards you, okay? He might want to go somewhere with you, like to get away. He might not be fully open about the whole situation because look how this person's face, I don't know if it's focusing, yeah, you see how they are kind of concerned about the whole situation. So I feel like you guys, you will receive a message from him. He will be showing his interest because he finds you really attractive, okay? It's just what I would advise you guys in a third party situation. Just be grounded. Don't try not to put too much pressure on him because he's really thinking this through, okay? Whatever happens, try to withdraw your emotions and look at it from the logical point of view, and see where it takes you from there, because this guy, I don't think he was in such kind of situation before. I really want to see what happens if you guys who are in a third party situation, what would be the outcome of this relationship. If you took this card that he's offering you, okay? Okay, so we have the King of Wands. So he sees and feels about you as a Queen of Wands, and he's the King of Wands. So guys, this could lead to a really good union, okay? It's just that you need to keep yourself grounded and be patient with him making his own decisions. For ones who are sure that there is no third party situation, let's see. If he takes you out, takes you on a date, where does it go from there, and what would be the future of your union, guys? Or you or him. I see an air sign here, so take it as it resonates. And this card, how I read it usually is, in this situation, you both of you might have your guards up, in a way, walls up, not wanting to open up, thinking about this union relationship and how it might turn out. And once you go on a date, guys, with this Three of Cups, and you have a drink, I feel like you might open up to each other about all the insecurities you had and everything you've been thinking. You kind of hand in your swords, if you can see that, both of you guys. So I feel like there's gonna be you and him opening up about this relationship and these thoughts that you had about each other, okay? I want to pull one more card here about how the future would be if you actually went out with him. Okay, that just flew. Okay, guys, you would be making out. I see that happening. There is a strong connection here. There is strong chemistry going on, okay? So the date would end up being a really passionate date after you open up to each other, after you say whatever you wanted to say previously, okay? But one or both of you were not really ready to open up at that time. Yeah, so I feel like this would end up with a kiss goodnight, to be honest. And yeah, I'm really happy what I'm seeing here in this pile, guys. And there's a lot of attraction, a lot of chemistry, a lot of passion towards you from his side. Just take it as it resonates with a third party or no third party, okay? Take the messages that resonate for you and leave what doesn't, okay? As an overall, I'd like to pull one card as an overall, as an advice for you. What should you do? How you should approach this connection and how you should communicate with them, okay? Let's see what comes up. Okay, and we have this card. Okay, guys, I feel like you need to wait for him to approach you. Keep on doing whatever you're doing. Be as glamorous as you are. And I'm not meaning it physical way, okay? I'm just meaning it as you have a really interesting personality. You shine bright. Keep on doing whatever you're doing. I feel like some of you are really concentrated on your career, things that make you happy, and just don't go full on opening up to him, and wait for him to open up to you, because he will do it, okay? There is too much passion going on here, and sooner or later, I really see this message coming in with this card. I know these cards probably don't make sense for you, but if you can see this bird flying here like I do, you know the message is coming in pretty soon, okay? Best of luck, guys. Pile number 1. Really good reading for you. Bye. Hi, pile number 2. Well, shell number 2. This is your reading. That's the shell you picked. So the first card will be your personality, the second two, his personality, the third one, his feelings for you, okay? Let's start with your personality first, see if it resonates. Wow, okay. You are someone who has so many creative ideas in your head, and most of you are doing really well reaching for your goals. Keep on doing whatever you're doing. I see some of you are really creative. Some of you really okay, so there is gonna split to two. So some of you really creative and artistic, some of you are really logical and intellectual, and you're doing great. So some people are sitting in the office doing great, being leaders. Some of you doing great in artistic field, whatever it's music, art, tarot readings, intuition, whatever it is to do with creativity, you're doing great, okay? You're shining bright. I really see like a lot of you might be fire signs, some of you water signs. Don't take signs as if it has to resonate. Some signs don't really resonate, okay? Just take it as the message for yourself, like a description of your personality. What else I can see from here? Some of you guys might be dressing really well into fashion, okay? So his personality now, the person who's on your mind. Okay, this person is a very interesting person. This person can go from black to white, if you know what I mean, really quickly. He might be really fiery, he might be very... some of them might, for some of you guys, that might resonate. They can have a big ego. But they're really beautiful or handsome. Take it as it resonates, okay? This person is someone who knows how to present themselves. Someone who would catch your eye, someone who is not a show-off, but the way they present themselves makes them really noticeable, okay? What else I see here? I see that they are really detail-oriented here as well. They might have so many ideas sometimes that they might not be able to sleep at night. Okay, that's what I see here as well. There is a chilled side to them, but that's only when they come back home and they have to stop shining in their everyday life, okay? Another card, we have the Devil. So they might be a very fiery type of person here. That's what I see. Personality-wise, Devil is usually the card that talks about addictions and all of that stuff. But because we're talking personality-wise, I don't see it that way, to be honest, guys. In this case, I see this guy. You see how this person is kind of feeding this fire, and the steam comes out of his mouth. This is someone who is very wise with his words. Not only wise, but sometimes when he speaks, you need only one word for him to inspire you, okay? So that might... I see a fire sign here, I see earth signs here, maybe some air, but don't take it. If it doesn't resonate, just let it fly. This is someone who has a really good intuition, okay? This is someone who is able to spot bullshit. This is someone who sometimes might be too fiery and might be a little bit too passionate, the way they speak, the way they express their thoughts. I see him or her as being... There is something about their eyes, guys, here, okay? They might have really nice eyes, or out something that makes you look into their eyes, okay? Some of them might have thin lips. For some of you, it might be someone with a really nice smile, okay? Really nice teeth. Take it as it resonates. I really see here someone who has darker features, or someone with really blonde hair. So I know it's the opposite, okay? But or this is someone who has a darker skin color, or he or she is tanned, or they mocha chocolate kind of skin type. Or I can see a Latino here, and then it goes to, you know, this Swedish type of person, like really blonde hair and fair skin. Now their feelings for you. Okay, so their feelings for you, they feel like it can go either way. And that's why I have to draw a clarification card for this. This is Wheel of Fortune, okay? They want this relationship, or the start of relationship, to happen, okay? That's what I see from the first instance, and they're hoping that it's going to turn out well for them. Let me see, feelings wise, what they actually feel for you. Okay, so what we have here, I feel like this person is a very free-spirited person here, okay? I feel like they are sometimes they're not listening to whatever other people are telling them to do. I want to go there, I'll go there. You can't tell me what to do, okay? Their feelings towards you, I feel like they see you as an inspiration, guys. Some of you might have helped them without knowing it. For some of you, okay, they see you and feel about you as if you were some kind of an angel that made an impact on you, on their life. Someone who came out of nowhere, someone who inspired them, but they probably haven't showed it to you. For those who they have, congratulations, because this person, I guess, is not the person who would easily do that. The feelings towards you guys, we have Seven of Cups, okay? I still have to pass you this message. There is they have options, okay? They might see you as an option. There, I don't know how to put it, guys, but I really they see you there as one of their options, but they're not sure which way to go. I feel like it might be due to distractions in their life, because this person is someone who might be doing a lot of things, and just literally maybe they're not balanced. They haven't found themselves, they haven't got enough rest, they just all over the place. And I feel like their feelings for you, and it impacts their feelings for you, okay? I want to get another cards for their feelings for you, because this just showed us that they might be thinking of other people too. Okay, guys, I don't know if that's an ex you're talking about. For some of you it might be, because we have a death card. So this is someone who ended the relationship, one of you guys, and you're asking about how your ex feeling towards you, or yeah, most of you guys, that's what I see. So in this card, if you can see, she's still looking back, and in this case, this is you guys, most of you, looking back towards this relationship. Now, what I see here, is probably most of you will know that who resonates with this message. This person might not have been the healthiest relationship you've had, okay? He might yeah, he might have had some addictions in some cases. He might have been addictive to you. You might have had some codependency issues with this person, okay? Because I don't see many feelings here from his side. I'm sorry, guys, to pass this message for you. The second one is the Magician card, and it goes really well for me in this case with the Seven of Cups, okay? So in this case, I see this person as being a player, a bit of a player, okay? He's minding his own business at the moment. I'm sorry, but he's not really thinking about you that much. He sees you as an option though, okay? Maybe one day, once he's ready, because as a person, he's out of balance right now. And you don't really want that kind of a person to come back to you, because this relationship wouldn't be a healthy relationship. So I feel like some of them, they're working on their businesses, on their career, on their studies, whatever they're doing, and they are kind of unsure which path to take relationship wise. Most of them are not even thinking about it, to be honest. They might have a couple of options on their mind, but still, even if they do, they're not really acting on it, okay? For those of you who just curious and asking about a person you're in relationship with, I really see like there is a distance between you two guys, okay? He's doing his own business, you're doing your own thing, you're missing the affection, you're missing the connection between you two guys. And I would like, whoever resonates with that, I would like to draw an advice card for you guys, okay? Okay, so as an advice, we have the Hangman and we have the Queen of Cups. So a lot of you guys, you need to take a break from this relationship and take care of yourself, okay? Look, try to distance yourself from this person and look at this relationship from the different point of view. Is it um is it actually something that you want to carry on doing? Is it actually a right person? The Hangman is all about looking from the different perspective, okay? Kind of stopping and contemplating on the situation, kind of putting yourself in the first place, because he wasn't hanged, he hanged himself there just to have a different perspective of viewing life, right? Queen of Cups is next to it because she's all about emotions. So you need to put emotions to the side, guys, and to actually think if this is the person you want to be with, or if this is the person that just fires you up only because the way they are with this devil card, because they are someone who I can see they fire you up in a way, right? So I feel like they are someone, for some of you, unreachable. It's not like they are unreachable totally, okay? There is someone that they don't take bollocks. They do whatever they want. They like go wherever they want. They do whatever they want with whoever they want. So, and that can be very alluring to some of you, okay? So try to distance yourself from the situation. Doesn't matter if it's good or bad, okay? This is not a bad person. This is just unbalanced person, okay? So try to distance yourself. Try to see if you really want this relationship. If you do, then give them some time to balance themselves in order for you to have a healthier relationship or healthier new beginning, okay? They just need some time to put themselves together and really decide what they want in their life. I feel like drawing another card for you guys. And I drew a card asking what is going to be the next step towards you, okay? I feel like for some of you, They might tell you something that you wanted to hear. They might tell you a secret. They might communicate with you, for most of you guys, okay? For some of you, they might take you, offer taking you out, and there might be some making out involved. They very passionate. Uh, they are a very passionate person, but they are just unbalanced. Okay, so if you know what you want, and you know what you're going for, go ahead and do it. If your intuition says so. If you don't really feel like going meeting them because you feel like you're not ready for this connection fully, listen to your intuition, okay? Because in this card, this is two people kissing here. I don't know if you can see it. This is a very fiery card for me, and yeah, there will be some making out involved. For some of you. For some of you, they will reach out and tell you something, okay? They might ask you out. So, good luck, pile number 2. Hi, pile number 3. So, this is a reading for those who picked this shell here. So let's start reading. This card is going to be your personality. These two cards are going to be personality of the person you're asking about, and this is going to be their feelings towards you, okay? I'll do clarifying cards if I have to. So let's start with your personality here. Okay, you guys are someone really caring, okay? I really see that you do care a lot about your friends, about your family. You are someone who helps out many people, and sometimes you might drain yourself doing that. So just be careful, okay? Do not waste too much of your energy. Leave some for yourself. Some of you guys have this is gonna be funny, okay? Some of you guys like to talk to your friends about other people around you. I see a bit of a gossip going on here. It's not a bad gossip, but it's just like might be a very talkative person, someone who talks a lot, someone who is very energetic, someone who has a lot to say. Some of you might have a pet. That's not for all of you guys. Might be a dog, might be any pet in general. What I see here, you might be someone who is very, for some of you, who it's not like opinionated, guys. Don't take it in a wrong way, okay? Someone who just says whatever they think and they don't have a filter, which is a good thing, okay? Sometimes I feel like you say something and then you go like, oh my god, I shouldn't have said that. But just be honest. Just be honest. This is a good thing. You're really sensitive and really fragile inside. That's what I see behind all of this assertive image of yourself for an outer world, if you know what I mean. You might be someone who's taking care of everyone else, but deep inside of yourself, you really need someone to actually just hug you and take care of you, okay? This might be the message that resonates for most of you. If not, let it fly. These two cards are the personality of the person you're asking about. Okay, right off the bat, this person is someone who is very, very noticeable. Okay, if you went for a drink, let's say you at the bar, right? And you notice one person because they just stand out. This is the person you're asking about, okay? For some of you, you're asking about the twin flame. I don't know why this came out because this is not a twin flame reading, but this is the person who might be twin flame for some of you. This person is someone who dresses well. I can see that. They present themselves very well. If they don't dress well, then they present themselves really well. They might be someone who is they're very intelligent, but with a touch of creativity, which makes it brilliant, if you know what I mean. They are someone who is a star. Uh, like a, if you go out with them, let's say, they would be the star of a party. But at the same time, if you work in the office with them or any kind of job, they would be the leader. So this person is someone who is a very noticeable person anyway. Okay, they just great to be around. They can teach you a lot. Sometimes they might be a little bit too much, but most of the time this is great. Okay, don't take it the bad way. I see that they might be developing some ideas in their private life. They might have some ideas of where to move forward to, but it's still maybe in the beginning stages. Okay, so they might be working on a better plan for themselves, but this plan is, for some of you guys, might be their own business. For those who it doesn't resonate, this might be new job is the new hobbies they started. Yeah, I don't know how to explain this, guys. It's really complicated. It might be a new hobby, new activity they started doing, something that they started doing that is making them happy, because they need to let go. They are such a star here, okay, that they need to let go somewhere, just for themselves to kind of be like, okay, this is my time, and I'm gonna do this because I really need to take a break from that. Okay. There's someone who's very fair. There's someone who they are trying to, if they're okay, let's say if there was an argument, there would be someone trying to kind of make it comfortable for everyone. Okay, so they don't like aggressive actions, they don't like arguing, they just want to make things fair for everyone. And they are someone, if you cross their boundaries, okay, they will cut you. So just be careful about that, because they are really clever. They see every single angle of a discussion and they weight it. Just as you see these scale bars, okay? So they weight it and they know, even if they don't agree with people's opinions, they won't say it because they are really intelligent, okay? They won't just go like, I don't agree with it. Da, 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 da. They would just be like, okay, I'm just gonna listen to it because I know what's right, but I won't get involved. But if there will be people who crossing boundaries and being a little bit over the top, they would tell them to shut the hell up. Okay, so they are a very powerful person, guys. In a way, their feelings for you. Okay, I feel like for some of you guys, I know we're talking about feelings here, but you might receive a message from them soon, okay? Telling you something. We'll find out soon, but if it's gonna be actually something that you will like or something that you're waiting for them to open up with, but there is a message coming from them, okay? They might be an air sign, but just don't take it as a fixed thing in this reading, because I don't really want to talk about signs too much, because there can be many signs here, okay? I see fire, I see earth, I see everything. Okay, let's talk about their feelings for you. I'm gonna draw another card here. Cards are just flying, guys. You're definitely receiving the message from them soon, because I had 8 of Wands just literally flying, but it came with 5 more cards, so I didn't pick it up. But I feel like I had to pass this message to you guys. Okay, so this is a very interesting reading, guys. Shell number 3. Okay. This, I see their feelings for you guys, okay? They want to come towards you. They want to tell you something. They feel really drawn to you, but they are a little bit terrified. For those who in twin flame, and I don't know why I keep bringing this up, but I really feel like some of you guys asking about the twin flame here. If you're not sure what it actually is, look it up. It's very intense, okay? And that's why for some of you it might be a distance between you two guys here, okay? They are really drawn to you guys. For those not in twin flame, anyway, they're really drawn to you guys, but they are just shy, or they're not ready to open up towards you, okay? What I see here is they might have some unresolved things going on from their past. For some of you guys, they might be choosing, okay? We have 7 of Cups here. This is a choice. So they might see you as an option or a choice. They might be getting rid of all of the, let's say, they might be getting rid of everything that didn't serve them previously, okay? Their feelings for you, they don't know. We have the Moon card. They don't know why they're being drawn towards you so much. And this is their intuition telling them that there is something really strong about you. That you two are literally, these 2 lights, I see it as you two guys looking at the same moon, okay? And that's why maybe for them this is something really scary. And whoever is going to receive the message from this person, please take it lightly from them, because they're not having a really easy time making this decision to open up to you, okay? It might be vice versa, guys, as some of you guys want to approach them and you feel like, I don't know what's going on, I'm just drawn to this person, okay? What else I see here? You might have had some issues with this person. It's not like a big thing I see here. It might be something like maybe you had an argument, maybe it wasn't really an argument I see here. Maybe you just didn't like something that they've done or said previously, okay? Maybe you wanted them to reach out to you and they haven't, and you just now like, I don't know what to do, like I don't know what they thinking. But remember this, guys, that I feel like this, for some of you, this might be a destined path, okay? You two guys, your both intuitions are telling, well, the universe basically is telling you two guys that you're meant to be together. I don't know what kind of relationship, might be karmic, might be twin flame, might be soulmate, okay? So it's for you to figure out, and I might do a reading on that later on. I might want to do the twin flame readings, so I'll keep you posted, guys. They feel about you guys. Come on, look at this. That's why they're not reaching out yet, and they feel like there is a distance between you two guys. It's because they are kind of terrified. They don't know. They might be a shy person in general. This is them being terrified, reaching out to you. There's a gap between you two guys here, okay? This is a bird. Bird for me represents messages, and pages are messengers in general. So they want to tell you something. Swords are thoughts, ideas, is speaking out. They want to tell you something, but for some of you, they really don't know how. For some of you, it can be something that they keep in as a secret that they want to tell you, okay? Because you two guys are connected emotionally. It's like it's not only physical, it's much deeper than that you can't explain. Okay, their feelings for you is Ten of Cups. They really see like they could have emotional fulfillment being with you guys. um this is someone who sees you who sees you in their future. That's how I can say it. Look how the sun shining behind them. Look at all these 10 cups. I can hear music here. I can see springtime, summertime, all the good stuff. You walk in the park together. He's holding your hand. You're on a date, guys. The way he's looking at you, it's amazing. For some of you, it might be a water sign. For some of you, it might be an air sign. I take it as it resonates. This is someone who really wants this 10 of cups with you guys, and they have a lot of emotions towards you. Okay, when they think of you, they think romance. So the only thing is, I want to ask for advice, okay, for this pile, guys. How what should you do and how you should approach this situation? Wow, guys. I can't. This is a twin flame we're talking about. I told you right off the bat with this card here, we were talking twin flame stuff. Whoever knows that this person is a twin flame, please be patient. You know it's not easy. You might have to be patient to wait for this message to come in, okay? So, as an advice, guys, really be patient, okay? If they reach out to you, just make sure. I know some of you might be frustrated, waiting for this person to or approach you or reach out or whatever it is. Just be patient and try to give back, to give as much as they give you, if you know what I mean. This has to be equal, because for them to reach out to you or to open up to you, or to basically make the first step, it means a lot. And please just make sure, even though some of you might be frustrated, to approach them in a very kind of neutral way. I don't mean that you have to be unemotional. Uh, please do, but don't make it a big deal of letting your frustrations out on them. Just, I know you might be thinking of them constantly, it's really difficult, but try to be as nice to them as possible. For those who are not talking about twin flames, as an advice, let's see. Wow, those split. Okay, I see a couple of storylines here. For some of you guys, I don't usually read the reversals unless I feel drawn to do it, okay? If you guys really want to reach out to them or offer them something, please hold back for a little while and wait for them to approach you, okay, with this Page of Swords. Well, we got Page of Swords twice, I just noticed, guys. This is an advice for you. So that's the second storyline I was going to, okay? For those, listen to your intuition, guys. Please do. For those not talking twin flame, try to... I don't know how to put this for you guys. Try to hold back your emotions, but we're not talking emotions here, we're talking passion, okay? if you are open towards each other emotion wise, try to hold back the fiery side of you. And some of you, I'm talking sexual, okay? So try to hold back a little bit. For some of you, I see that you really do want to reach out. For some of you, I see like you want to travel with them. As an advice here, I would say if you really want to reach out, you can. But make sure it is not over the top. Just be like, hey, what's up? What's going on? Blah, blah, blah. Like a really neutral way, okay? Don't be too emotional. Just send a casual message and see how they react, okay? Sorry, pile number 3. My camera just cut off because of storage issues. So what I wanted to say, I drew cards for those of you who not in twin flame, or you're not aware that you're in twin flame, because if you were, you would find out. You will find out, maybe some of you pretty soon. What should you do, okay, regarding this situation? What I see here, guys, is you might have gotten distracted by this connection. Whatever you've been doing in your life, you might have left it to the side, or you might have been not as concentrated on it as you previously were before this person came to your mind, okay? So what you need to do for yourself is to get back on track and to shine as bright as a shining star you are, okay, guys? Because I really see like you have a really good personality here from these cards. You need to start working, to continue working on things that make you happy, because that will be the way that this person will want to get you back if there's a separation, or if there is not, you will draw their attention, but really, really intensely, okay? What I see here, they will come running, but that's only when they see that you're doing great, you're happy with yourself, and you don't really need anyone else to make you happy. I see here a lot of you are creative spirits. I see a lot of you are really outspoken. Keep on doing whatever you're doing, because you might have gotten distracted by emotions, which is not a bad thing, but you are very talented and capable of doing many things. And if you continue doing it, balance yourself, this person will come running messaging you, okay? Or they will contact you in any kind of way. Social media, they're gonna speak to you, they're gonna tell you how inspiring you are, any of those things. For those who not necessarily in the twin flame situation. For those who are in twin flame situation, what I see here is you are just terrified to let go, guys. Okay, you are just terrified to lose this person. Now, remember, if you're in the twin flame situation here, what I can tell you right off the bat is they will never go away. They will always be around you. Don't be freaked out, because I don't know if you're able to see that. This is a lady. That's her mouth. That's her nose. That's her eyes. Okay, it's a bit of a hair going on here. She's terrified as heck to move on, but he's always behind her, because this is a twin flame. Wherever she goes, he's gonna be there. He's gonna be there emotionally. You will communicate. If not, well, most of the cases, he will be with you. The scandal just started making weird things with the flame. I don't know if you can wait. Okay, I don't know if you can see that, but anyway, in order for twin flame to work, you need to move on and work on yourself first. That's the time when they're going to come back in your life. They always with you, don't get me wrong. They always in you in their mind, he's in your mind. you are connected, guys. Okay, so as I said before, you are terrified to distance yourself emotionally from this person, but the cards are saying you need to, in order to get yourself together. Okay, there will be still telepathic connection going on here, but you need to chase for your dreams. Twin flame never works until you have sorted your shit out, okay, in your personal life. If you're not happy with yourself, twin flame reunion will not happen until you are happy. So it has to be, there comes a point, guys, where you are completely disconnected from the idea, oh my god, I want him to come back, I can't wait for his message to come, blah blah blah. There has to come the time when you're over this and when you're working towards your goals, okay? And this is your goal. A lot of you guys have something really, really interesting. Something that some of you have started working on, some of you are working on for some time on. This can be an idea, a brand new idea, or a job, or a new business that you're thinking about. Some of you guys want to be free. I see that you want to create freedom for yourself, that you don't work for other people. For some of you, this might have to do with nature and just being surrounded by nature, or not doing 9 to 5. Please work towards your goal, because this will bring your union together quicker, okay? Thank you very much, pile number 3, and thank you all for watching my video. I hope this made sense. This is collective, guys, so it's not gonna resonate for all of you, but if you want a private reading, I'll try to provide all the info down below. Anything else, I'm open to your suggestions, guys. Whatever pick a card questions you have in mind, please comment down below and I'll try to respond. I'll try to do as many pick a cards as I can, okay? Bye, see ya.